My name is Colin Cosell, public address announcer for the New York Mets in my 8th season with the organization. Talking to microphones is something I've been enamored with and in love with since I was 5 years old. The caveat to that is growing up with my grandfather, Howard Cosell. He allowed me to sit on his lap, put on his headphones, and do an air check into a microphone that he had wired from his bedroom in his house in the Hamptons, his summer home, to ABC Radio. So he could do a 60-second radio spot right from his bedroom. I did this air check with his producer, a gentleman named Eddie, and he played it back for me, and I just knew I was hooked. I was like, that's it. I want to talk to microphones for the rest of my life. There were multiple teams where I submitted applications and auditions and demos for, none of which panned out. And then by the grace of God or whatever powers may be out there, I land a job with a team that I have loved since I was 6 years old. And the first thing I do when I come to the ballpark, and I kid you not, is I gawk. I pull in and I gawk at this ballpark. The excitement is never wasted on me that my voice fills a major league ballpark. There are 30 of these on the planet, and only 30, and my voice fills one of them. So once I get over that, I go through all of my scripts. I go through my pregame reads, my in-game reads, every single thing, every element that gets activated during pregame and in-game. I will go through our run of show as well. This breaks down everything in pregame by timestamp, in between innings, end of innings, and so on. I'll go through all of it, make sure that the timing lines up, make sure that my pronunciations are right. Pronunciations are key to my job. My voice could crack, I could stumble over ad read, not ideal, but if I mispronounce a player's name, I will get called out for it. Write out my starting lineup, put in the players' first names, make sure the pronunciations are good to go there, and then I will grab a bite to eat, fraternize with my extremely talented coworkers, and then by about 6:40, 6:45, I begin my first read.
The shortstop, number 12, Francisco Lindor.
First biggest moment I had was on September 28th and 29th for David Wright's last at-bats. It was my first playoff kind of atmosphere with a full Citi Field with the crowd going nuts, and it was just an incredible moment. No one could hear me announce him, but still, I knew that I was announcing David Wright for the final at-bat of his career. The idea of not just witnessing a championship, but announcing it for me is like, 5-year-old me, my brain couldn't handle it.